So let's see how to use this neon electric pack and what's inside it. So once you get the zip file, just unzip it and you will get this folder. Open up that, and inside you will find these two folders. So you have to open up this folder, and here you will find all of these elements, objects, capital letters, etc. So in the elements you will find all of the short elements, which is very impactful for your music video or whatever effects you want to achieve. And then in the objects you will find some pre-made objects over here, which will look very good, and all of these are 4K resolution, so these are very high quality. Now if you just go back, and then you will find these capital letters and small letters, so you can just individually drag and drop this capital letters and the small letters, and combining them you can write any text you want. And then you will find these numbers as well as the symbols. So now let's see how to use this pack. So as you can see, I have opened up a Premiere Pro, but you can use this pack in any editing or compositing software which support the blending mode option, which is, by the way, all of the compositing and editing software out there will support the blending mode. Now over here, as you can see, I have added a footage in the timeline, and now I want to add some elements. So over here you can just drag and drop the entire element folder over here, or you can just right click, import, whatever way you preferred. So I'm just going to drag and drop this. As you can see, it has been imported. Now if I just open up that, you will find all of these elements over here. Now for the preview, I will recommend you to open up this folder, and here you will find a decent amount of thumbnail, as you can see, which you can guess. So right now I'm just going to add this element 1, which is kind of circle, and then element 10, element 9. So 1, 10 and 9. Let's drag and drop that. Okay, I'm just going to drag and drop over here, and I'm just gonna drag this. Now what you have to do, you have to just select this one and change the blending mode from this FX control to screen or linear dodge, which is add. I like the linear dodge add over here, but if you want you can switch back to screen. I'll do same for the others, like so. Now if I just play back, as you can see, you can just select this motion and move it anywhere you like. I'll take this one to the top, select this motion, I'm just going to scale this up. This one will be over there, something like that. Maybe move this one to the center as well. Let's take some another elements. Let's suppose this one, this element 19, this looks good. Let's go over here. Here's the element 19. Another way you can drag and drop, which is you can just duplicate this already applied copy one more time, and now just press and hold Alt on your keyboard and just drag and drop over here. Now it will be replaced. Now the good thing about this, you don't have to change the blending mode again and again. I'm going to extend this a bit, and now I'm just going to select this motion and scale this down a bit, and over here I'm just going to rotate this over here, and I'm going to duplicate this one more time, and this time I'm just going to rotate the other way, something like that. Just place it over there and just make them a little bit offset. Now if I just play back over here, let me full screen this. See, with just couple of steps it looks very nice. Now over here you have bunch of elements, and combining them you can create plenty of different looks over here. Now if I just go to the objects tab over here, objects folder over here, I'm just gonna import it, and over here you will find lots of things like arrow. I can just drag and drop the arrow, and you also get some this mask over here. This mask looks cool. There is two different masks which you can use. If you can also track your face if you are using After Effects or any compositing software, then what you can do, you can just track your face with the tracker option, and then you can link this footage to your face. That way the mask will link to your face. Now you have palm tree over here, drag and drop, add. So you get the idea. With these effects you can create very unique look. Now if you want to change colors, let's suppose I want to change this palm tree color. Just select it, and in the effects let's come over here to the color, and in the Premiere Pro there is an effects called color balance HLS, which is under obsolete folder. Just drag and drop that, and you can just control the hue and it will change the color. In After Effects you can apply an hue and saturation effect, and as well as same kind of effects you will get in any editing software. Just drag and drop it and just slide the hue saturation, it will change the color. Okay, now let's see how to write text with the neon kit. So let me import the alphabets over here. So now as you can see, I have imported capital letters and small letters. So I'm gonna write text called neon. For that I'm gonna take a capital N, and I'm gonna make this one to linear dodge, and I'm gonna select this motion and reposition it to this side, because it will have 4 different alphabets, so it will not take too much space. So there might be fine, and I'm gonna press and hold Alt and duplicate it 4 times like so. Okay, now I'm just gonna close these capital letters, open up the small letters and look for E and press and hold Alt and release it, and then go to the next one. I'll look for O, and the last one is N. So I'm going to replace this. Now I'm just going to select this E, select the motion, scale this down a bit, move it over there, and same thing for the O and N. And I'm just going to shift this a little bit so that they will come a little bit later. If I just play back, it looks pretty nice. So with these alphabets and numbers and symbols, you can type any text you want. So that's basically it for this pack. With this pack, you can create countless amount of combinations and create your presentation. I hope this video helped.